gamers, Matthew here from Grey Army Gaming in lovely Lund, Sweden. It is time for Dungeons and Dragons, and we are going full force with our preparations. I'd like to show you some of the things that we have set up and planned right now, and also to get some of your feedback in the comments below if there's something else that we are missing that you think we need for our D&D campaign. Starting over here with our players, we're going to be having 4 players, and we've got them all set up with their character sheets on clipboards here, lots of mechanical pens and extra lead there, but I've also gone ahead and made some laminated pages. I've heard different feedback about this. What is better, to use paper or to use laminated pages? We might end up going with these, and if so, we're going to need to get those small whiteboard pens, and then we can write hit points and things like that, and make changes on these pretty easily without constantly erasing and destroying the paper and then copying over again. Leave your feedback in the comments below if you've used either laminated or just paper, and let me know which one you think is best, so I can make sure that our players are using the best possible sheets as we go ahead with our campaigns. We've got a ton of extra sheets here for NPCs as we make our non-player characters and they join in our campaigns. In the middle of the table for our players, they're going to have their own copy of the player's handbook so they can look up things on the fly if they have questions. And of course, we've got each individual set of dice for each of our players. They have their own color that they've picked out, so they have a custom dice that they can be rolling now as we play our campaigns. Over here now for the DM, we've got pretty much our standard setup here. We've got the player's handbook, along with the Dungeon Master's Guide and the Monster's Manual. And we also have the Dungeon Master's screen here. Those are the books that I have, and I haven't really picked up any other ones as far as campaign books. Let me know in the comments below if you think there are certain campaign books that are really good that you've run before that might be good for us to run in the future. In addition to that, we have got a ton of dice for the DM and a beautiful 20-sided die that I'll use for my main rolls. And last of all, we've got an iPhone here. I will be using my computer and some speakers to play some music. We've got different playlists that we've found on Spotify that I'll be using for background music as we go ahead and start out our campaigns. Well, this is the basic materials we have as we start our preparations for our D&D campaigns. If there's something else that you have used in your own campaigns that you do not see here, please leave a comment below and let me know what it is. I'm looking for all kinds of tips and help as we begin to run our own campaign here to try to make it go as smoothly as possible. Well, thank you for joining us here at Grey Army Gaming for the future of fantasy.